Good afternoon or evening or morning, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world or on the internet. It's Christmas Eve, but hey, you know what? I do this because I love it. And that's just, you probably see, I'll say Merry Christmas, although you're probably seeing this a few days later. I just couldn't stay away. I couldn't stay away. The college football videos are what make it for this channel, and so I figured, what the heck? I am working on a pro league, but it's not going to be just the standard NFL. I want to make it a little bit special, and so I have to work on it. There's a league I have to put together, and I want to take my time doing that over the next few days, taking some time off. Now, you may be wondering, why is Navy on the screen? Well, see, that's okay. So here's the deal. I'm going in between seasons, and to do a prep, and I get a message on the screen saying you've been offered a new job. And I did what any loyal head coach would do. I asked how much are they paying, and it's a lot. Of course, the money isn't real. I mean, yeah, $3 million a year. That's not much for a. Well, anyway, it's good money. And I figured, look, let's. I've built Colorado State, and they've come a long way. But I figure, this series needs a little bit of a kick. If I'm going to go for a fourth season, I need to give it a little bit of a kick. I did not plan this. I didn't say I'm going to switch teams. Now, I fully intended on doing a fourth season with Colorado State, but when the offer came in, 9 out of 10 times I refused these things. But Navy, I like Navy. Navy has this. I watch the Navy games in real life, and maybe I don't know. Getting recruits may be a little bit different, work a little differently. But do people transfer to Navy in the transfer portal? I guess they must. Anyway, so we'll give this a little bit of a kick and see how it goes. I mean, when you look at prestige, okay, 50. I think they're a little bit lower prestige than. Well, let's look at just take. Oh, no, that's not what I want. League information. Let's take a look at some team info here. I will be doing. I'll be doing recruiting pretty much similar as I did last. I feel good with a new season. With a new team. I think I need to supervise it just a little bit. We finished Colorado with a prestige of 54, an average overall of 80.9. Navy, prestige of 58, a little bit less talent-wise. But we've got, decent prestige. We're in the AAC. It's not, it's not one of the best conferences, but like I said, I've always appreciated the Navy and the Army team just because I love the option offense. I love the triple option. I'm not so big a fan of the read options you're seeing, shotgun read options you're seeing today. But I'll tell you, this is a situation with, look, I don't think we're going to actually run the option here, but actually I hadn't given that much thought. It was just kind of on a lark that I decided to start this up again. I said, I got a day of filming. I don't know what I'm going to film. If I don't do the college series, what else am I going to do? The pro series isn't ready yet. So, and I don't, I tried the MVP series again in the pro game, and it didn't, I don't know. It's missing something, like documentation. But anyway, let's get started. Now, let's just kind of look at the mail here. I haven't really gone into anything here yet. So we had a few players that transferred out. I guess well, it was probably before we took over. Okay, a lot of coach progressions. Nothing much to look at here. Let's just kind of delete. Yeah. So we'll kind of go through the staff signing stage, and we'll see how that goes. I think. Let's see. Where is our budget here? One thing they did in the newest version of the game, a newest patch, which I like, is when you go to the recruiting screen, this tells you the remaining does include current offers. Now, 6.83 million remaining is not bad, but it could be better. I don't want to spend a whole lot. Fortunately, it looks like we don't really have to. Head coach, well, that's me. Uh, Offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. That's pretty much locked down. We got for 2 more years. So really, we just need. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna fill in the empty positions. I don't think I'm gonna bring in anyone new. I don't see that happening. Let's just look at the staff again. Um, well, head trainer, I don't know. But he's got 2 years left. I don't want to start incurring penalties, so we're just gonna let's see. Head trainer. Well, okay. Yeah, see, there you go. You gotta have a good trainer. I don't know. 2 years left. 0.5 million is not that much. I might consider getting someone new, a new trainer and a new recruiter. Um, but what needs to come first? Let's look at Jason Sousa. Oh boy. Okay. Unfortunately, our defensive coordinator has one star in coach defense. Okay, this is going to require more attention than I thought. Forget about recruiting for a moment. We got to figure out what we're going to do here in terms of our staff. I mean, we are. It doesn't look like we're really overspending on anything. We just have a very low budget, 18.75 million. Is it too late to go back to Colorado State? Okay, no. We'll have to make this work. We'll have to do it on a budget. And that's all there is to it. We're in. We're not going to get top coaches when we're not in a top conference, and that's the way that is. And we're going to have to build this back up. I figure I've done Colorado State. Look, we took it to a bowl. We took them to a bowl game. I wasn't planning on moving, but uh, it's a new thing. I feel we need to keep things. Keep things alive. Keep things keep a little variation. All right. So first things first, we have an open running back and receivers coach. I think we're just gonna fill these in with internals for now. They're not gonna be very good. Yeah, but 0.1 million. Okay. Yeah. We can't overspend on these either. I mean, I think. I mean that fills up all the defense positions. I mean, with was it with 6 million plus remaining? I mean, we can splurge a little bit, maybe on one position, but the problem is, like I said, we're. I wonder if I mean, I can't get rid of any. This guy has 6 years left. This guy has 2 years left. Um, I don't want to take. I don't want to cancel a. Well, wait, not take coach. What am I talking about? I don't really want to cancel a $2 million contract now. A 0.5 million. But look, we're gonna need recruiting. We're gonna need good recruits. And this scouting. Oh, yeah. Um, well, I mean, okay, so we were 6-7 last year, lost the Armed Forces Bowl, so I mean, I think there's nowhere to go but up. I think we got the prestige for it. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and let's take the chance because we're going to spend about 3 million in recruiting. That's going to us 3 point. I think we probably have about 2 million, just 1 to 2 million to spare, and I think we really need a better recruit. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to fire our recruiter. Oh, we have a 20% coach salary. Well, I mean that's going to be how it goes. Um, let's go ahead and bring in a new recruiter. And there are some that are, oh, actually, we got everyone in here. Let's see. Let's go to, I think this is the first off season I've done under the new version. Okay. We could try stealing from somewhere else. Let's see. Well, scouting. Okay, so recruiting. Oh, recruiting is 3.5. I mean, that should be good enough. Better than where we were. 3 years at 1 million. I don't know. I mean, here's what we could do. We can try. See if we can get him for a little bit less, or maybe. Oh, okay. So there's other possibilities. If he goes, if we lose him, not losing that. Okay. I think Griffith it is, and assess potential is good too. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna offer Michael Griffith. We're gonna try to go a little bit lower on this. I mean, you have recruiters making. The highest paid is 1.09. So, I mean, and those are 4 stars. So I think we can probably try 0.8. Let's try 0.8 for 2 years. Defensive coordinator. If I fire him, that's gonna be 20%. That's gonna be 0.4 million just in penalties. And I don't really want to do that now. I want to see how much we can get done with the staff that we have. So I think let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and advance. And let's just see what happens. No. We got a new email. And it's not good. Oh! He accepted. Well, there you go. I don't think anyone else. Like I said, anyone else I have to fire. So, let's see. Staff. All right. So we got a new recruiter. I mean, I don't know. You want to try the same thing for trainer? We need someone who can train people. But we also need someone. Our offensive coordinator is 2 stars. We can probably deal with that. Coach defense is 1 star. You know what? I'm gonna stay. Where was a team with defense last year? Let's see. 80th in opposing yards. I mean, not bad. Oh, 108 near the bottom against the rush. 85.3 is 11th against the rush. I'm reading that the wrong way. Hey, why does it say 11th out of 118? Oh, that's conference, and that's okay. Got it. So 11th, so near the bottom of the conference. Yeah, so near the bottom in rush defense. Opposing yards, bottom of the conference, but kind of average. Passing third, pass defense third in the conference, 41st overall. So I mean, we weren't that bad defensively. I think we'll stay with the current staff at least for now, and we'll see if we need to make any changes later. I think we'll just get a complete. Actually, you know what? I don't want to just complete all rounds because I don't know if any of my guys are going to be poached. So let's just go ahead. I'd rather advance this one at a time, just to make sure. Make sure there's no new emails. I don't think we had anyone post. Let's just move on. If I select Navy, Navy Christopher Walsh. Colorado State. Oh, I poached myself. Yeah, okay. That's funny. Yeah, oh well. I wonder who Colorado State signed. Oh wait, they haven't. Oh, this is me. They haven't signed a new code. Oh boy. Okay. It looks like the rest of this. That's it. It tells you. It tells you something. No one wants our coaches. Our coaches aren't good enough for anyone else, or they're making too much money, or something. Although, yeah. Let's see. Navy, Navy, Navy. All right. Complete step 5. Let's go. That's some big signings. Look, we're not in a big conference. When you look at the and look at our conference opponents, um, American Athletic. I mean, Tulane, UTSA, Memphis, East Carolina, Florida Atlantic, UAB, North Texas, Rice, South Florida, Tulsa. Army's going to always be a good opponent, and then Charlotte. I mean, we're not playing Washington State every year now. We're not playing Oregon State all the time. So we don't need, I maybe a 78 roster is comparable to an 80 roster in Colorado State. I'm up for a new challenge. Let's rebuild a new team. Let's go at it. Okay. Now, so next is the transfer portal recruiting. I'm not going to make a big deal about this. I'm not. Usually, I kind of set this thing up as where are our needs. Actually, you know what? I probably should. Being new to the team, I should at least take a gander to the roster, shouldn't I? Just see where we might be. Any place we might be deficient. Oh, yeah. Okay, I better write this down. We have one quarterback. So, I don't know how many. I gotta check to see how many open scholarships we have. I may have to cut some at other positions, but I'm just gonna write this down. We absolutely. I mean, this guy could probably be our starter, but obviously we can't go in with one quarterback. Same thing with running back. I'll say quarterback, at least 2. Running back, at least 2. That's a good thing I checked. We have 2 fullbacks. I would like another tight end, at least. Receivers, we probably have enough. Let's see, do we have enough starters? Speed, hands. I think we're okay. We're okay in terms of starters. In terms of numbers, let's pick one up if we can. It's going to be low priority, but injuries happen. Like if injuries happen, you can't go out and sign a free agent. This is our only chance to. I don't know what the game would do if you literally ran out of players at a position. I think it would just put in players in mid-season. I think it would just put in players at other positions. I'm going too fast here. Center's good. I think tackle is good, and guard is. Oh boy, yeah. I mean, guard is okay as long as we have enough starters. I'm not gonna. By the way, how many? I should check first. How many scholarships? We only have 6 left. Oh crap. Okay. Boy, oh boy. With this video may be all just setting up the recruiting board. Forget about actually. We got all right. Let's look at our situation here. Fee position summary, because there's have to be some positions that we're way over on. Okay, we don't need 7 defensive tackles. We don't need 7 defensive ends. We have 6 scholarships. I'm going to write that down too. I'm going to say we're going to need. Maybe I should go through the positions. Let's see. Let's go back to the positions and continue that. I thought we might have plenty of scholarships, but okay, we don't need 6. We don't need 7 defensive tackles. Let's see if there's players we can cut here. Okay, strength 56. And yeah, he's a senior, but we can still open up a spot for this year. So yeah, I mean, if it were mid-season, cutting him's not going to do any good because he's graduating anyway. But yeah, sorry, we don't need. We're in a numbers game here. That's going to be 7. We'll tally this all up at the end. Right? Just kind of go through this. Strength 74, tackling 59s, not so Woody. 305. Preston Pounder. I love that name, man. Let's leave this as it is for now. Go on to defensive end. Okay, clearly we don't need any more defensive ends. Um, Now, strength and speed are important. These last two guys have neither. So yeah, we're gonna release the two of these. I think 5 defense end is enough to go to the season with. Okay. So far I have 6: 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, a tight end, and a wide receiver. And now we have, by my estimation, we have 8 scholarships now. All right, so let's go on to linebacker. Okay, this is probably a good amount, unless we have someone who's really awful. I think I'll just stay with what we have. Oh, speed 46, intelligence 59. Ironically, he's tied for the best tackler on the team, but 54 strength. Yeah, he's not gonna, not at the Naval Academy. Now, if I cut players from Naval Academy, does that mean they still have to serve? I don't know. But not my problem. Now, do we? As far I think seven. I think we still have enough linebackers. I think 7 should be enough. Corner. Let's see. Speed. I think we have now. Of course, we have our top 2 are graduating, but we'll deal with that in the in-season recruiting. Speed and agility are decent enough for these 3. I don't think we have too many in terms of numbers, so let's just move on. Strong safety, we don't need 3, but again, it's like unless I find someone who's, like this guy. 63 speed. How is he 81 overall if he's only 63 speed? 82 in agility, yeah, but so is this guy. So is Rosas. Boy. Let's go to free safety, then I'll come back. Okay, free safety, I think we're good. So I think, to my recollection, we have 8 scholarships now. Do we not? And we don't have any outstanding offers. Oh, wait a second. Thank you for your offer to come play for Navy. I really appreciate the opportunity, but I decided reopening, changing coaching staff. Oh, the great Chadwick Davenport is too good for us. Well, you know what? I wish you luck, kid. I understand. I understand. I totally understand. And fortunately, because we didn't spend too much on coaching, we'll have plenty of money for recruiting, I think. I'm not worried about our recruiting budget. We had to skimp. Now, like some people say, oh, I'm jealous of your recruiting. Look, we really skimped on the coaching staff. You saw, I'm going in with our defensive coordinator has 1 star in coaching defense. I'm hoping that's not going to matter too much. The team seemed to be okay last year defensively, so I'm not going to rock the boat too much. We'll see what happens after our first year. Okay. We have 10 scholarships. I think that'll be enough then. Except after wide receiver is where we left off, but I don't think I saw any positions after that where we were deficient in numbers. When I say numbers, I just mean how many the number of bodies we have at that position, right? So let's with that in mind, let's go ahead and set up. And I'm going to restrict our recruiting board to transfers. Transfers are easy because you already have their ratings. Apparently, maybe I should look at our current targets. We have 165 targets now. So we have some 2 and 1 star. They're gonna go. I can't. Unless, see, here's the thing is, I think when a team is CPU, the recruiting goes on behind the scenes. First of all, it's delegated. Let's turn that off. If I go into actions, and let's just take anyone here, Brennan. You see, there's no personality ratings. There's a commentary, but there's no coach grades. That's the problem with recruiting rookies at this stage. They haven't been on the board. So I think we have to just look at transfers at this point. We only have 10, and I think there's some good players we could bring in. I don't know if coach prestige matters a whole lot, but if it does, I think we could do fairly well. All right, so let's start with any 2-star. Look, we don't have to take 2 or 1-star players, especially if they're. So I'm just gonna kind of undo. Wait a minute. How did we? Oh, I thought we had 10 left. Okay, because oh yeah, I'm gonna remove these scholarships at least for now. Some of them seem to be hot, but I'm gonna make them hidden. Certainly, same with 1-stars. We don't have too many of them, but let's clear these out. How did we go to 0.14 million spent already? I'm going to have to look at this when I go to record. Okay, I don't know. Okay, let's go back to all. Now, also, yeah. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to remove anyone who's not a transfer. That's going to be a little trickier. So I think I'm going to just do that offline. I'll see you in a moment. Okay, that was kind of long and boring. I made it a little bit easier. I realized, well, you could go to scouting and sort by, well, any category, right? Because if it's blank, it means we don't have any. And again, the problem with recruiting rookies, recruiting freshmen here is I don't have any information. I don't have any coach grades or anything. So, like in 3 stages, I don't have enough. I feel I don't have enough to work with. Let's just go for transfers. It's easier. Now, in the target, we already have 54 targets, and I think we can probably whittle this down too. What did I do with my list? Just paper rustling. All right, so quarterback, running back, tight end, and wide receiver are the big ones. So any other position, I think I have to say, it's not. First of all, wait a minute. We don't need to interview transfers. I might want to contact, but let's just kind of blank that out for now. Okay. So guards, I think I want to make this very focused because we don't have a whole lot of time. So I'm going to remove guards for now. Oh, one more thing. I got to go to hidden for a moment because I may not have removed all activities. Okay, I did, or maybe it automatically removes when I hid them. All right. Never mind. Okay, so tackles, we don't need tackles. I mean, it's a type of thing where I kind of feel like I should just contact everyone just to keep them in the loop to say, hey, well, maybe we will have a need for one later on. But the problem with well, you know what? Actually, before I do that, before I remove other positions, let's get some quarterbacks in there first. Let's look at who's in here. One position at a time. So quarterbacks. Let's go to scouting. All right, so we have a starter. We just need some depth, and I think, let's see, anyone here that will. I could take a little bit of a lower arm, but they've got to have intelligence and. Oh wait, we're looking at. Accuracy. Accuracy's here. Okay, I'm looking in the wrong place. Intelligence and accuracy. Okay, so it looks like we have some people who could be useful here. Sammy Rush could work out. He's got a great personality too. So yeah, I'm gonna offer scholarship to him. I'll figure out the other stuff later. I just want to figure out who I'm gonna scholarship. Off-season transfer portal recruiting is a little bit different. It goes scholarships first, and then I work my way down. Just because it's such a compressed time schedule. Let's see if there's anyone else. I don't want to use more than one more. Although, actually, we need to. So, but let's see. I mean, if there's, I don't know if going above. Oh, Semi Rush is a clutch QB. Oh, I didn't even notice that. But okay. We're only looking for backup, so Enrique Schmidt could be good, and so could Wallace Williams. Just look at their personality. Well, you want leadership, and I mean, work ethic is 95 and competitiveness is 69. They're lower here, but that's good leadership. Who has the better arm? I think everything else is a wash. 68. Yes, we'll go with Rush. Oh no, Rush is the only. Wait. William Wallace. Oh no, Wallace Williams. I went the wrong way. Oh, their personality is about the same. So I'll go with Burnett. Okay. And let's go ahead and do. Oh, let's not mess around here. Let's do home visits on official visits on both of them and contacts. There's no need to interview because we already have the ratings. All right. I don't think we need to add anyone, but let's take a quick look. Actually, we want to go transfers as a category. Let's take another look here and see. Let's sort by accuracy. Oh, that's a new. Can we filter? I gotta put it. I don't know if they're still doing updates, patches, but I'm gonna put CF26 filter recruits like in pro free agents. I got that's. I can't believe I'm just thinking of that now. All right. I understand that the pro version has a new version out. Okay. It's not a new build, I should say, new version. Okay, it looks like we probably have the best players in there already. Frank Burnett, Wallace Williams. I don't know if it's just showing us putting these on top because they're on our list. Game manager is not bad. Accuracy 78. Ideally, he'd be over 70 in all three. And over 80 in one of them. Well, that last part's a bonus. I don't think we're getting. I don't see anyone better. Enrique Schmidt, he's already on our list. In fact, we have a. Oh, you know what? Let's put a phone call and contact on him. Same thing with Wallace Williams. I want to keep them alive. All right. And that's enough for quarterback. Let's go to running back. Let's just go back to targets for a moment. Oh, well, we certainly need more. We only have, I think we only have 2 running backs on in our room right now, so we want to get at least 2 more. Again, we have to be careful. We only have 8 scholarships left. I can't, offer 5 scholarships for when we need 2 players and risk that 4 of them, So we do have to be. I would say if these 2 are good, I'm just gonna offer them and be done. Let's just see. Speed is good for both. Agility is good for both. One's a power runner. Yeah, I mean they're already on our list. I would say let's go ahead scholarship to both, and let's do official visits. And contact. Should we take a brief look at the not the uncommitted, at the transfers list? Only if there's this guy's 352 ranked, so speed, always important. Speed, agility, and strength. Wayne Reed. Joseph McCombs is the power runner. Wayne Reed and Timothy Zimmerman. All right. Wayne Reed and the next 2. Whoever. Oh, well, one of them we already have. Matter of fact, these guys are high rated. I better put them at phone call. All right, that's running back. Only a couple more, just tight end and wide receiver, and we're done. Because the other positions we don't need to recruit. So tight end transfers. Oh, this is all transfers, really? Oh, where's our target list? Okay. Let's see. Again, scouting. Pro bloodline. That's always good. Let's see. Hand are not very good. Is he at least a good? Oh, he's a decent run blocker at least. The other two, I don't want to offer both of them. I want to do probably two of these three, but I think we have enough. I don't know. Stephen Ford. God, he's got 87 hands, but what good is that if you got 58 speed? Oh, boy, this guy is even worse, 46. Okay. Howe and Ford. Let's go ahead with those two. I think contact and phone call will be enough. Hennessy. Are we even going to keep Hennessy on the list? I think speed of 46 now. So we're actually going to remove him. Okay, last one is wide receiver. In terms of, players that we need. Okay, our only one target. All right, that's going to be a problem. All right, let's take a look at Orlando back first of all. Okay, very good. Speed and hands, agility. Yeah, this guy is really good. So we absolutely want him. I'm going to do scholarship, official visit, and phone call. 30,000, but I think it'll be worth it. All right, settle. Now, we're a wide receiver is one of those I said we do if needed. Let's just do recommended players. Should I do that? Oh, okay, committed because that's going on from last year. Let me look at transfers because I don't have any information on those anyway. Let's just see if there's anyone. Possession, Pete Kurtz. Oh, he's 4-star. I don't think we're going to get him. You never know. We can try. I think we have two fullbacks. We're going to need them. We're Navy. But Pete Kurtz, he's going to be a reach. But why the heck not? Let's just throw everything at him and see what happens. Long shot, of course, but who knows? You might want to be a sailor. We always have that advantage. Okay, let's see. Do we want to have some in our back pocket? Let's go down to the 3-star now. And just see if we can get... let's sort by hands this time, too. Workout fanatic, James Rowan, that's always good. 91 hands. 74 speed. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Possession wide receiver, 82 speed, 89 hands. So I like this Robert Walter. 3-star, 574. I think we can get him. Let's do scholarship. Let's just do contact and phone call for now. Okay. Oh, we have one left. Okay. So let's just do all transfers and just see if there's anyone that kind of pops out at us. Right? I mean, I don't know. Should we get another quarterback? We have offers to 2 quarterbacks, to 2 running backs, and to 2 wide receivers. Oh, well, I'm only looking at 3 stars here. 3 wide receivers, 2 running backs, and 2 quarterbacks. Okay, that's probably enough. Let's do contacts on all the others. So let's all. We'll do contacts on all the others here. And I think we're good. Part of me says, oh, well, we got 1 scholarship left. There's nothing wrong with keeping that in our back pocket because, you know, if we get too many at one position, we may want to have that extra one just in case. I'd also like to take a look at. Let's take a look at the kickers we have, because kickers could. I think we have we certainly have enough in number. I just distance and accuracy, they're okay. Let's see if we can find someone. If I can find someone who's like a real clutch kicker type, I'll offer. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother. But let's just take a quick look. Always good to have that clutch kicker. How can they have offers already? Oh, because this is left over from last year. Let's go to actions. No, actually scouting. We have. Oh, no, I guess not. I was about to say we have grades on some of these. Oh, because he's a committed. Okay. All right. Kick accuracy. I mean, Terry Kennard. What? He was a safety for the. Didn't we get a? I'm getting my teams mixed up. Oh wait, he's committed. Never mind. I'm getting all excited. He's committed. Uncommitted. Scott Curtis. Something tells me. Oh no, he's not. Only 1663. I'll tell you what. Let's try. Okay. I think that's our board. Let's do one more thing here. Let's go to targets and just make sure. Everyone. And just make sure. We already made sure everyone is contacted. That's good. Anyone on top? Let's make sure we have a phone call for them. But we only have 53 total, so. I know we don't have scholarships for all of these, but I'll tell you what, let's keep them warm, right? Sorry for the interruption. Speaking of warm, the turkey went off while I was recording. It's still good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay. I had to get it. All right, so yeah, I was saying, yeah, we want to keep players warm that that we may not get. You know, if we lose the players that we're scholarshiping now. Okay, I think that's good enough. I feel like I should leave one scholarship open, but let's go ahead and advance. Okay. Let's just see. Oh, gotta go to American Athletic now. 3-star. Ooh, a lot of people. Wow, did we get 16? We got 17 commits. Oh, that must be total. Because we only had 10 scholarships. Let's see if we got anyone. Let's go to recruiting. Let's see. Oh, we didn't get anyone. Well, it looks like we didn't lose anyone. We've only lost players that we hid, so that's okay. Let's just see where we are with the. Let's just look at the targets first. See if we got interest from anyone. No. All right. Well, we'll go down the list. See how much competition we have. Actually, we don't have competition from anyone. Did anyone put us at their top? I think they usually won't. I don't know. Sometimes with the transfers, they don't list any top schools, and okay. Well, I see no reason to change anything. We'll certainly do contacts for all. Oh, wait a minute. Scholarship, that's what I meant to. That's what I meant to look at. Okay. Oh, we did have. Oh, there's a Navy in there. Frank Burnett. Wow. Okay, agility. I didn't see that. It's a little off. Well, and intelligence. Oh, wait a minute. He's quarterback. I'm looking at the wrong position. Yeah. Okay, so it's quarterback. Good, great arm, great accuracy. Intelligence is a little off, but I mean, he's probably going to be a backup. So, yeah. All right. So we got him as a. No, we didn't get him, but um, he's listing us as a top team. So I think we could just put actually, we're going to put contacts on everyone, but I think we don't need to do much more than that. We just need to keep them warm. Everyone else will just keep doing the phone calls. Oh, let's do the official visits that we didn't do the first time. I don't think we need the phone calls and the official visits. Just save a little bit. Phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call, phone call. Yeah, I mean, let's go back. Not much to do here, really. Let's just go back to targets and make sure that everyone at least well, okay, we still got defensive ends in there. At least we have contacts with all the quarterbacks and running backs and tight ends and wides. That looks like that's what we have. Not going to do anything. Defensive tackle. I mean, we can keep them around just to. You can do contact on them just in case. I'm not going to do anything more than just contact. And that only for 1,000 rank, because I mean, it's unlikely we're going to want to sign them. I'm just trying to keep them warm in case, maybe they show some interest and we lose some players. But I'm not looking at signing anyone from this position. So even this is probably too much. Okay. All right, I think that's it. Let's save and move on. We're getting toward the end of the episode. I think we can probably go through all three stages, given it's pretty low volume. All right, let's go ahead. Events. Yeah. So we're not gonna tell you. Well, let's see. We had 16. I keep going to Northwest Conference. I think we had 16. And we still have 16. So, again, nothing happened. Let's look at the recruiting summary. So again, we haven't lost anyone that we're targeting, which is good. The only players we're losing are players that we had hidden. So that leads me to believe that we're still doing well. The problem is I'm not quite sure what to do at this stage because, I mean, we're not seeing much movement either way, either up or down, which, is kind of a good thing because usually they kind of turn around and sign at the end, but that's not guaranteed. Let's see if we increased anyone. Oh, okay, we got some from cool to cold. I wonder if, let's see, Frank Burnett, Ohio State, Navy, and Nebraska. Okay, so was he the one who put us as as a top school last time, or was that someone else? Let's go to quarterback. Oh, we lost one. We lost at least one. Oh, maybe we only had scholarship on two. Let's do all targets. Sammy Rush. Let's see. Maybe Sammy Rush was one of them. Florida, Texas Tech, and Navy. I mean, we don't have the scouting, the talking points like we do for freshman recruits. So, not getting a whole lot. Well, let's see. Florida, Texas Tech, and Navy. But it doesn't look like they have scholarship offers from them. Let's look at, okay, so Burnett, only from us, only from us. So, I mean, Florida and Texas Tech, I would think they would have offered him by now. Like, so I'm not too worried. I think we'll probably give him an extra home visit, I guess. I don't like being stringed along like this because the fact of the matter is we gotta keep other players warm. Let's look at running back. Same thing here. Just like keeps them going. I don't know how many home visits we even pays to do, honestly. Stephen Ford, we have not. Top schools, Eastern Michigan. Uh-oh. We have not done him an official visit, and but we are his only scholarship. So let's play catch up here. Oh, an oversight. Dale Howe. Oh, he's the one who's more of a blocker. We're not going to uncover any more traits. So if he wasn't a blocker before, he's not a blocker now. I think, but we'll just stay on him. Stay on him. I haven't seen any reason to click off anyone. Pete Kurtz. No top schools. This is a 4-star. If we could get him. I wonder if we should try that with a running back. I mean, I don't know. We'd have to cut someone, one of the scholarships. But let's just see. Transfers. Let's see. Scouting speed. I think we tried this already, though. Eldon Isaacson. Let's go back to actions here. Well, see. Okay. So none of these guys have any offers. So, Eldon Isaacson, Brian Embry, Peter Hiller, a good one. Oh, his top school is Georgia, although there's not a, I would probably go with Embry since he has no top schools right now. And he still has 90 speed, 69 agility, could be better, but 73, 74. As high as strength of the three. I don't know. I think, given its late stage, I think we'll just go with Well, here's the thing. I'm going to phone call all of them. Let's even do official visits. Actually, let's do just... Yeah. Contacted official visit. Obviously, well, because we're out of scholarship, right? And, yeah, that's the situation there. Not much more to do here. If we just go forward, let's save first. And move forward. Move forward. Maybe we'll do all but signing it because we are running a little bit low on time. I think so. We'll finish up here. Let's just see where we are. Ooh, 21. We snagged 5 new ones, so that's really, really good. Let's check our emails. Okay, so we got McCombs, Sammy Rush. Whoa, man. Okay. Look at this guy. 92 speed, 86 agility, and he's ours. Sammy Rush, clutch QB. All right, see, we got the Tom touch already. Oh, see, we got 2 tight ends. Okay, we're only looking for 1, and that's okay. You know that'll happen. So we do have to adjust that down a little bit. Chadwick Kennedy. All right. So let's do this real quickly before I forget. So quarterback, we still need another quarterback, but tight end and running back we're done with. So let's go to... where's... Do I not have any scholarship? Wait a minute. What's wrong? Oh, I'm not in recruiting. All right, yeah. Let's go to scholarship offers. So, are we going to get... I think we need... Well, wide receiver is not hugely important. We need 2 quarterbacks and 2 running backs. So, let's just see who we got here. We got... Oh, you know what? I forgot to look at commits when I when I looked at when I did look how many players we have. I was wondering why we had only 10 scholarships. Okay, so we got some other. We do have one other, Jack Edge. So we've got. Let's look at the position summary. So quarterback, we've got 2 plus 2 commits. So that's 4. Wait. No, 1 plus 2 commits. So we might need 1 more. Running back, we got 2 plus 4 commits. So we're good at running back. Wide receiver, we got 6 and we got 4 commits. Okay, so running back and wide receiver we can forget about. Let's go ahead and wide receiver. We need more quarterbacks. We got 1. And we only have 3 scholarships left. I think we ought to possibly put 2 for quarterback. 2 of those 3 for quarterbacks. So yeah, that's where we will start next time. We will look for our quarterback. Oh, you know what? Let's look for a couple now. Oh, actually, this is just scholarship offers. Hang on a second. Targets. Frank Burnett we still have. So we need... I think we need 1 more. If we get Frank Burnett, that would be enough. Navy and Tamu. No way to know... Well, actually there is. Only has an offer from us. So maybe if we can find 1 more quarterback to target here. Wallace Williams, Enrique. See, this is why we keep them warm, right? This is why, we didn't have scholarships, but I kept phone calls on them. Wallace Williams has no offers because intelligence is a little bit low. But at this point, we're probably talking about 3rd string. So we don't need a starter here. I would rather have someone... Okay, he's got 95 work ethic, 69 competitiveness. And the name is... but Alabama and Florida. No scholarships, though. That's the thing. That is the thing. I mean, if you look at Enrique Schmidt, yeah, he has 2 offers, but also Florida Tamu. I'll bet his offers are from Florida and Tamu. South Florida and UAB. Ooh, that's interesting. Nevertheless, we'll go with Wallace Williams. And we'll do an official visit. And there's really no way to really gauge how we're doing on the other ones. There really is. All right, so yeah, I think we're gonna call it an episode here. We will. I think we got 2 scholarships left to apply to this week. Still, we'll do that, and then we'll run the signing day and maybe hook up our training camps because that's gonna be a brand new thing as well. I think we'll get all the way up to the beginning of the regular season next time. All right, welcome and. Welcome back. Welcome. I hope you like the new, not the new series, but the new team and the new digs and all that. And yeah, until next time, anchors away.